Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're going to be doing a you and them reading for the sign of Leo. So if you are a Leo sun, moon, rising, or any other placement that you'd like to be taking a look at from your astrology, then this reading is for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We are going to be looking at, two separate energies. One is going to be labeled you, one is going to be labeled them. Feel free to reverse energies as it applies. Just don't try to force anything to fit. If neither side of the energies feels resonant to you, then just don't worry about this reading this month and go check out your other placements until you find your expression of your energy. This is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you're seeing it is the right time for you to be seeing it. Okay, let's get started with an archetype card for each of you. Let's see what your current energy is. And let's get an energetic focus as well for the two of you. Whoa. Okay, so Leo, whoever you're dealing with, this is some interesting energy. Okay, so you're coming through as the artist, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Or in the shadow, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. And you've also got the garden and the gate. So what I'm getting from this is right now, you're in an energy of trying to focus on the positive, to find the beauty, find the a connectivity to life, like there's a desire in you to feel alive, to feel the pulse of life. You could be feeling very creative at this time. Whether that's in a traditional sense. I'm really getting, though, you could have some Libra placements as well with that archetype, but I'm getting this energy. It's like you're not necessarily creating art per se, but it's like you're in your creative energy. You're in this abundant energy where you're in a mindset of building your own reality, building a life, building an environment that inspires you, that you truly feel connected to, that feels deeply meaningful to you. And this other person that you're connected to is in a victim energy. Prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others, playing the victim for positive feedback in the form of pity, inability to maintain personal boundaries. So yeah, that's really the vibe that I'm getting from whoever this is that's connected to you in some way, that someone has been like living in a state of victimization. It's like they're choosing to view themselves as a victim and like leaning into that energy in front of you. It's like this energy of wanting you to feel sorry for them, wanting you to like cater to them. And it's giving like, it's about money. I'm getting this very strong energy that like someone is like playing on your emotions. Someone is or has been like manipulating you in order to like receive financial gain. Yep, that's that feels very strong and clear. So if neither of these energies relate to you or relate to someone that you're dealing with, check the readings for your other placements. Okay, so let's get a little bit more about you in this situation. That's interesting that like whoa. Okay, so your feelings are coming through as the King of Pentacles. It's like you feel like you are the stable one, the grounded one, the mature one in this situation. And I mean, if someone's like manipulating you, then yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And with it coming through as like the King of Pentacles specifically here, like it's like you're giving this energy of like being a provider. It's like I'm getting this energy that's something that you take pride in. That's something that makes you feel like secure and complete, like being able to offer that. But it's like this energy over here is like coming through. It's like this person is taking advantage of that. This person is like only worried about themselves. And you're over here you're trying to keep things in balance while this person is like trying to pull things out of balance in their favor. You're like reevaluating your priorities. I mean, like you're reevaluating how much you're giving to this person, like how much how much you're giving into their manipulation. And it's like you are challenged by this. Like, you care about this person enough that it's like you listen to them, you listen to their feelings, you listen to basically the bullshit that they're feeding you to get what they want. And it's like, it's making you really anxious. Like, you feel conflicted, you feel pulled in different directions, because like there's a part of you that wants to feel like you're able to care for this person. But it's like, I don't know, it's creating a lot of stress, because it's like there's no satisfying. It's like, no matter how much you give, it's not enough. They want more. And it feels very difficult. It feels very painful for you to sort of like adjust things to like, I'm getting this energy of like cutting this person off, like preserving yourself. Because you're here like with the outcome of like finding compassion. But it's like this energy that like you've been giving all of this compassion to this other person, or like trying to, but it's like, it's like there's no gratitude. It's like an expectation. And like, it doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel nurturing in the way that it should, that you desire it to. And so you're developing a sense of compassion for yourself, making some sort of decision. It causes you a lot of grief. You worry about whether you're making the right decision. But when you feel peace, it becomes clear to you that you made the right decision in like putting a stop to this, the way this person has been using you, basically. Okay, let's take a look at their energy. That's interesting there. That's not good. Which, I mean, that's honestly a little expected, because it's like this person is coming through as like their feelings is like they don't have love here. It's like this person doesn't actually love you, like doesn't actually care about you. They care about the money. They care about the financial stability. They care about looking good. They care about the image that they present. And they don't care what sort of like pain or suffering or sacrifices you have to make for them to feel that way. It's like someone who loves you does not manipulate you like that. And they feel like they feel like they have these options. They feel like they can have anything they want, and it's like at your expense. And they're going to find that, yeah, there are so many options. They could have had something good if they were like coming at this with a different energy. But there's also a lot of possibility for misfortune to come their way, and like that's the energy that they're basically asking to receive here, based on the energy that they're bringing to this situation. And it's like their challenge here is like refusing to see the error of their ways. It's like spirit tried to like warn them, like tried to get them to heal this aspect of themselves, to do something to change, and they've just basically refused. It's like some sort of like apathy towards the situation, like being like stuck in their ways, stuck in their feelings. It's like they have this idea of how things should be, and it's like they're like trying to force that upon you. But it's like that's coming back to the karma that's creating is coming back around to them. Like the outcome for this person is financial loss. The outcome for this person is being left out in the cold. Like, what did I say before? Like you're choosing to cut this person off because of how they've been coming, like the energy they've been coming at you with, like what they've been bringing hasn't been fair to you. And you're bringing that back into balance by like leaving them with the energy they create, leaving them to their own devices, like separating your energy from theirs. Okay, let's see what's going on in the shared energy between you two. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of insecurities between the two of you. There's a lot hidden. There's a lot under the surface in this connection that's not been brought to light, that's not been addressed, that's not been talked about. It's like I'm getting this energy. A lot has been swept under the rug. For this person, it's like it's been purposeful. Like they've been trying to hide it. They've been like manipulating the energy, manipulating the situation to like work in their favor. There are things that they've hidden, things that they've lied about, like literally, like flat out lied about, in order to like keep this dynamic going. And it's like you've sort of like swept your feelings under the rug. I'm getting this energy that's like you've like lowered your value. You've like dropped your frequency. You've lowered yourself like down, like to meet them at their level. You've ignored like red flags, ignored certain signs, like given them the benefit of the doubt way too many times. but you're learning. It's like, this energetic situation has been hidden. Like you've been able to like turn a blind eye to what they've been doing up until this point. But you've gained some sort of insight, some sort of clarity. You've gained hidden knowledge. It's like you see through this now. You see through this ruse. I'm also getting that you've tried to like conform to tradition. Like that's part of why you've been like ignoring this, is like, I don't know, I'm picking up on this energy of like traditional values, some sort of religious belief or like indoctrination or something that's like ingrained in your, in both of your thought patterns. It's like, I'm getting this energy like you've been going through the motions, like creating the picture of what this is supposed to look like on the surface, when like all of this like depth, all of this feeling, all of this weird power imbalance has been like under the surface. And for both of you, the challenge here is seeing the truth. It's very difficult for you to see the truth of what this person has been doing, how they've been treating you. Like it brings you so much pain. It's like you don't want to look at it. That's why it's been easier to ignore this for you, because it hurts so much less to just like pretend this isn't what's happening. But as much as it hurts, you're both coming to realize this truth. This person is having difficulty also seeing themselves, having like the self-awareness of their own actions, their own desires, their own feelings. They've been lying to themselves about caring for you. They care about not being alone. They care about not being left out in the cold. They don't actually care about your feelings. Like your feelings can be a sacrifice if they're okay. That's a hard thing for them to see. They may not. They may choose to continue to not see it. They may be very confused about why you're cutting them off, why you're setting this boundary, and you are very clearly a boundary is being set between the two of you. It's like I'm hearing a line in the sand is being drawn. And you're going to stay on your side of it, and you're going to hold them to like having to stay on their side of it. And they don't like that. They don't like there to be this boundary here. They want to like get at your energy. They want to get in your head with their words, with like playing on your feelings for them. And it's like, you have to stay strong in the face of that. Yeah. So, yeah, whatever's going on with this person, I think it's becoming clear to you now what you need to do ultimately for your future, for self-preservation. be mindful that this person is still going to be trying to turn things around to keep you in the position that you're in, so that they can feel comfortable at your expense. So hold your boundaries. Make sure you're caring for yourself first. And after doing that, if there's something left over to give to this person, you know, that's at your discretion. But I really get the feeling that once you do what's necessary to care for yourself, once you like really honestly do what's in your best interest, that you're not going to feel comfortable giving to this person in any way. And we've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck here. Like, this is a shift, a new beginning is happening. This old energy, it's like, it's going away. You can't keep doing this. It's hurting you too much. And they're not growing at all staying in this situation. It's a really strong, codependent energy. It's like you want to nurture this person, but they're not allowing that nurturing to help them grow. They're just like feeding off of your energy, basically. And you're ready to move on from that. It's like you don't know what the future looks like. I mean, maybe you have some ideas, I don't know. But it's like at this point, you don't care what's on the other side. Like what's off of this cliff. Like you gotta step off of it. You gotta like cut your losses and move forward in a way that's healthy for you. Okay, so if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the details of my website, my email, listed down below. And thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye, Leo.